Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the week of September 11th to the 17th, 2023. So the rune that came out for you is Feiyu, which is the first rune, and it symbolizes herds of cattle. And it is also representative of the month of September. So this is the perfect rune for this month. And oh my gosh, what a good rune to represent your week ahead too, because this rune symbolizes an unexpected, quick increase in your finances, especially if you have been suffering with poverty or just struggling financially in general for however long. I'm seeing a swift increase in finances, like very swift. If you're already very fortunate, you don't necessarily need more money. I am seeing here that if you manage your money better, you can make a lot more of it. So I'm actually seeing some of you even finding an investor. I'm specifically seeing like they will double your earnings or money within like 2 years or something like that, like something very rapid like that. So I'm seeing a lot here about managing your resources, just like if you were kind of herding a group of cattle and just really protecting them, making sure that they're safe, that they have new pastures to graze. I'm from the city. I don't know how cows work, but I don't know. Like you would want to protect those assets and nurture them. And because if you manage them properly, they can bring you more financial prosperity and blessings and abundance. So that's what this means, managing your wealth very effectively. So, and increasing your wealth this week as well. So the Major Arcana card that came out from the Major Arcana deck is the Fool, which is a brand new beginning, which, you know, honestly, Feiyu can also represent that as well. New beginnings. A completely new start this week, guys. I mean, this could be anything. I am seeing a new business venture sticking out in my mind for a lot of you, though. So if you had like an idea that you're like, oh, maybe I should do that this month, or like it could be an idea within your business or within your life. Like, for example, like if you already have your own business, maybe you had like a little side project you wanted to work on within that business, or a new product to launch, or some type of expansion to what you already have going. I am seeing you actually doing that this week. This is the perfect week to do it. So get off your tuchus and do it, is what I want to say. Beautiful energy there. I am also seeing a return to energy as well. If you've been feeling very drained or tired or like unfocused, or for some of you, I'm even seeing you were giving a lot of your energy away to other people and like just not wanting to, or I don't know, it just felt like you were low energy or even struggling financially or struggling with health. And I'm just seeing a new pep in your step this week. So we do actually see you taking action on certain ideas that you had in mind. We also have full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. The full moon is coming out like everywhere here. Full moon, full moon. Feiyu represents the full moon of September as well. So yeah, you got that full moon power this week, apparently. I'm just seeing increased power for you, honestly. Like, but full moon in Pisces in particular, we actually just had this full moon. On August 31st. So I don't know about you guys, but what was coming up for you around that time? You may experience some fast forward movements in that theme this week, okay? I'm really seeing for some of you, this could actually be love as well, like swift forward movement in a new relationship, or like a new business venture, or new, like, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be anything. But you're being asked to not just practice spirituality, law of attraction, doing your tarot readings on things, you know, but actually taking action. Actually, for some of you, I'm seeing it could be the opposite, where like you're totally taking a lot of action and Spirit's saying, you know what, if you did like a little ritual, a little manifestation ritual, that could be the boost that you need. So whichever end of that spectrum you fall on this week, I feel like just more balance in general. I'm also seeing like more stability that you're creating within yourself, like emotional stability And that creates more stability in all areas of your life, your relationships, your finances, etc. So 9 tarot cards out for this week, 3 rows of 3 from the Wildwood Tarot. First card out is the Forest Lovers in reversed. Okay, so this is representing the past here. We see a relationship closing, done, over with it. Never again, bye-bye, sayonara, not even a see you later. All right, similar message to Libra. You know, and you know what? We see on this particular one, wrist-bounding ceremony here, which is marriage, spiritual marriage. And this could have been someone or something that you really thought was going to be in your life forever. Like, you never imagined that there would be a life without them when you were with them. Doesn't even have to be romantic. This could be like maybe you lost someone in your life, like a parent or a friend, and this could be death for some of you that has already happened, or a breakup of some sort that I feel like may have been heavy on your mind. It feels like it was heavy on your mind like almost all of August in particular. Okay, and this full moon in Pisces that just passed on August 31st, I don't know, it kind of snapped you out of it in a sense. And it's not to say that you don't still hold love in your heart there, or, you know, you're not grieving, or you don't whatever, but like I feel like you're kind of returning to life a little bit, which is really, really good. I love this for you. Second card out is the Guardian in reversed. Fascinating. And we see here a skeleton guarding what appears to be a cave that leads to the underworld, is what I want to say. The place where a lot of healing takes place. A lot of secrets are stored. Information is stored there. So, I don't know why, I'm kind of wondering if there is actually a legal situation that is just like a thorn in your side right now. This could be like a fine hanging over your head that you have to pay off. This could be, I don't know, like maybe I'm seeing something legal. Maybe you have to go through the court system for something, or maybe you even have jury duty. Maybe you have, I don't know, I'm just seeing something legal, paperwork, taxes, something like that hanging over your head. Like, I gotta do this. I don't want to do this, but I have to do it. Really interesting. Third card out is the Seven of Bows, clearance. I feel you in this energy of like, you feel so much exciting energy coming into your life. Like more abundance, more love, more money, more opportunity. You have so many ideas that you want to take action on as well. And I almost sense this like internal desire to kind of remove anything that's like getting in the way of that, because you know what, Aquarius, you may have this bad habit of putting yourself last. And how you see this in a practical sense is like everyone keeps coming to you for favors, or it's like one thing after the other, and you constantly keep doing them. And because like you view yourself as a kind, generous person, a stable person who's always there for the people that they love. Like you like to view yourself in that light. However, it just feels like one thing after another, people, different situations tugging on your energy. And whenever that happens, you may even say to yourself, like, I'll go back to me. Like, I'll get my goals done, my plans done. I'll clean my house. I'll do that after all of this. And it's like you're in this negative repeating cycle where you keep doing that. Like, it's like you finally clear everything off your schedule and you're like, finally, like I could just do what I want, focus on what I want. And then it's like something pops up again, like time and time again. Or it's like you clear debt off finally, like your debts are paid, etc. And you're like, oh, finally I can start saving, and then something comes up again. And Spirit's saying you have the power to get out of this cycle. You know what? You have the power to say no, first and foremost. You have the power to manage your money better. You have the power to manage your time better. You have the power to be more selfish. You know, you don't have to feel so obligated to say yes to everything, to do everything. So clear away some of the clutter that is pulling at your energy or your bank account. Second round for you, fourth card, we have the Journey. right underneath the Lovers reversed. Yeah, something has definitely come to an end here. Time to be cleared out. Time for newness to come in. Beautiful. Center of your spread, Queen of Vessels in reversed, salmon. You know, I'm getting a lot of fish imagery here. I wonder if you have a fish spirit guide, and it could be so many different fish for all of you, but if there's any fish or fish in particular that call out to you, that resonate with you, they may be a guide for you. But this being the center of your spread here does show me a little bit of emotionally volatile types of energies, and I feel like this could be from within you, but this could also be in a woman in your life who may be older than you or long tenured in your life, you know. If there's anything from your past that needs to be healed from, I would be mindful of trying not to let past fears turn you into someone who may be insecure or challenging or like emotionally manipulative in the present moment. This could also be someone else's story, like they've been hurt so many times and now they are emotionally manipulative towards you. It's just something to be mindful of. I would watch out for it. Okay. 6th card out for you. Or, you know what, I'm also seeing like endless complaining. Try to avoid that as well, or avoid people like that. We see the Hooded Man in reversed, coming out right next to the Queen of Vessels in reversed. So some of you, it's a situation where you would rather be alone, enjoying your alone time, doing what you do, reading your books, going for a walk, whatever you do by yourself, than be around this friend. It feels very friendly, you know, like a platonic friend who complains all the time. All the time. You'd rather just be on your own. Oh, some of you may be clearing out some friends who aren't really that great to you, or you just don't like their energy anymore. You know, you'd rather just spend time alone. I keep coming back to like you just craving your alone time, but you keep saying yes to everyone and everything that comes up, and you know, intuitively you're getting this sense of like, I really do need to clear some energy, clear some time out for myself, carve some time out for myself, make time for myself. And you know what? Like, just because someone never hurt you personally, you may not enjoy being around them, and that's totally fine. That's a perfectly valid reason to clear them out of your life, okay? To give yourself that more time. Because here's the thing. If you're a divine creator, okay, you're someone who wants to bring more of an energy into your life, you need to make room for that. When you are alone is when you're in your artist creative energy. And that's the energy that attracts abundance. You know, however that looks for you. Like, for example, if you're a reader, you love reading, don't you just feel off like when you're constantly doing things with other people and doing favors for other people and you just like haven't read a book in like months? Like, doesn't that make you feel like, ugh, I don't know. It could be like with any hobby or anything that just brings you back into your energies and like what you want to do. It's hard to describe this feeling, and I'm not sure if everyone is picking up on what I'm like putting down here, but it's like you've been long craving this you energy. Some of you may have recently broken out of codependent friendships, relationships, etc., codependent connections. And you got like a glimpse again of like what that you energy feels like. Like you got back in touch with like the things you genuinely like doing like on your own. Maybe for such a long time you were so go with the flow with everyone in your life. Yes ma'am, yes sir, I'll do that. Like, let's go with your idea. Let's eat at the place you want to eat. And I'm feeling a lot of you are releasing that codependency and just craving that you time, because you have time to catch up on it, honestly. Listening to the music you want to listen to, doing the hobbies that you enjoy, reading your books, working on your business or your creative ideas, taking little photos of yourself, like nurturing your body, your mind, your soul. That's what you're craving so much right now. But yeah, you will have to say no to some people. Final row out, 7th card, we have the King of Bows in reversed adder with the snake pit here. You know, I'm seeing multiple endings in your life when it comes to relationships. With this, the Forest Lovers in reversed, with the Journey, and then the King of Bows in reverse, I'm actually seeing a relationship ending for some of you. Like, it could be romantic that has ended. Or this could have been, like, family. It could have been, like, a family fallout, or it could have even been death. But here's the thing. I'm seeing one person in particular who was just a really bad leader. Like, they did not take the initiative at all to make your connection with them healthy and thriving and amazing. Like, someone with a bit of an ego who probably didn't even take accountability for when they would mess up. So I don't know, but they kind of led in some way. Like, they led you, could have led you on if it was romantic, or like they were always the one making decisions, always the one in control. You know, you never really truly felt like it was a partnership. It was always like you going along with their drama, with what they wanted. Or this could have been a father figure, you know, who literally was the head of the household, or even a boss or a friend whose personality is just like this. That may have been what ended for you. That's coming out in this reading here. Don't look back is what I want to say to that. And I'm also seeing a friendship ending because this person complains a lot. Emotionally manipulative energies. I'm seeing it's one or the other. Either they complain a lot and they don't do anything about it, or they're emotionally manipulative, and you can really pick up on that. Like, yeah. And this is what you're being asked to clear out from your life. Because once you do that, so much money is going to come in, and so much abundance as well. We have the 8th card, Knight of Bows in reverse. Oh my gosh, you have so many court cards here. You have 3 court cards, and they're all in reversed. I feel like, Aquarius, the people in your life might have sucked for a long time, man. Long time. Knight of Bows reversed is a douche canoe. You know, someone who does not take life seriously enough in an annoying way. Like, they don't take their relationship seriously. They use people. They don't take their own creative pursuits seriously either. Like, they sit here and say, like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. They don't do anything. They sit on their butt and never get around to it, you know? You know what I was just thinking the other day, actually? I feel like that personality trait is synonymous with career and relationships, you know? If someone is very dedicated to their life purpose or their career, and they are very loyal to that cause and will get it off the ground and actually do it, I feel like they actually make really great partners as well, because those traits that make them successful in career carry over in relationships. Like, they will be in it for the long haul, and they're not afraid of, you know, when things get hard or difficult, they're going to work through the challenges. And you know, I feel like pay attention to people's lives, not just how they treat you romantically, but in all areas, you know? Like, someone who constantly has ideas but never takes action on that, I just don't find them attractive personally. Or like they start something but they give up too easily on it because it gets hard, it gets challenging. Like, that same trait can carry over in relationships. So I don't know, I'm seeing someone like that in your energy as well. Could be from the past. 3 of Vessels, joy. Yeah, I see new individuals coming in, or like, how do I put this? It's almost like you're getting rid of a lot of the bad people and influences that were in your life, kind of clogging up your abundance, and you're clearing them all out. Oh man. And it just leaves room for the people who truly love you, and the projects that you're working on, the career that you're working on that'll be very successful, that'll bring money in, or the habits that you have that will bring in abundance for you, like working out or cooking well. It's like, once you clear out the clutter, I hate to describe people as clutter, but that's what I'm seeing. It's your energy. It's not mine. Well, it is mine. I am an Aquarius rising, but once you clear out the clutter, people, so much abundance comes into your life, guys. It's like fresh energy. Finally, you're alone, and you can really focus on what's good for you. So it's not always good to say yes to everyone or everything. So keep that in mind this week. Watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to get the fullest overview of this week ahead, though. And like this video, comment your thoughts and feelings down below. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And if you want a personal reading with me, one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.